Hey, what's going on, everyone? AngelicSephiroth here. So I'm gonna be playing some more Marvel Midnight Suns. So far, I've been enjoying this game so far. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep playing it for right now and keep doing some missions and stuff and getting my heroes leveled up and whatnot. So yeah, gonna be doing that today, and hope you guys have been enjoying everything. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitch. So let's get into it. Let's continue. I wonder if you can unlock any other characters in this, or is it just the characters you start off with you can have in your team? But I think I remember seeing gameplay footage of like Spider-Man fighting, and I don't think you can use Spider-Man just yet, which is fine, but wasn't sure exactly. Alright, let's start up this mission, see what I have to use. Looks like Captain America, or Captain Marvel, I mean.
It was
Captain
just
America.
recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Combo. Oh, maybe I have to get combo cards or something, so that heroes can like do combos together and stuff like that. I don't think you can switch these characters out. Okay. The slow walk, yeah.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me there's a midnight warehouse raids on.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
It's because there's like cutscenes for this, so you can only have certain heroes.
Probably
in
can
there.
scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. This small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's pretty evil Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Alright, we're fighting. Feel enemies can complete the encounter. Alright, let's do it.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but
His fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Oh, that hurt me too. Oh, shit. Level up.
How
Though.
invigorating. Hail that.
I can just heal him up, I guess.
Walk in the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Damage and taunt enemies in a line. Let's do this.
You've had this coming.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
I can throw this at this guy.
Get ready.
Let's end turn.
Never surrender. Deja vu.
Don't try that again.
More warm bodies on the way.
Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and condition of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing left shift. What is tactics mode?
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Yeah. Oh, it just shows everyone's health. Or no. Well, I guess these guys are full health, that's why. Let's do this one.
It's on. Should get the blood pumping. Get some. These fanatics are always the same.
Knock back. There we go.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Let's do this first.
Let's do it.
I'm impressed.
Let's redraw. That's it for now.
Hydra Immortalis! That's not supposed to hurt.
That kinda hurt.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Let's see. Let's do this. This is pretty serious.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Let's heal up her.
The light is on our side.
I owe you one.
Let's do. Her into him.
I'm on it.
Now that was something.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all her block has been removed. Oh. Let's do it. Go binary. Oh, she's like super insane kind of thing. Cool. I'll redraw this one. Alright, that's it for now.
Go back and regroup!
It will all be over soon.
I do.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it.
Yes.
Ought to make things interesting.
Just want to do lifesteal. This guy. Nice.
You don't have to show off for me,
Oh,
Blade.
that's the end. I didn't know if there's another like section or.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Hey, how you doing?
Watch out!
Get her!
Recover the artifact from the truck. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra's shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the
Objective
mysterious
that is
cargo
protected
they're
cannot
attempting to
be
escape with?
Completed. Reduce the Hydra's shield guard block to 0 in order to break protection.
Will not last much longer at this rate.
Okay. Let's try.
for Hydra.
Well, I might have to pick this up. No, I think no. This I can throw up.
Who's next?
Oh, sorry. Well, let me see if I can turn down the volume a bit. Thought I did. Let's turn this down. Like 40. Turn the music down a bit. There, that should be better. Change. Let's see.
Playtime's over.
Not bad.
Wait, what is this? Drop? Oh. Let's draw this card. Knock that. There we go. There we go. Can you see my chats? Yeah, I can
It's
see
all
it now.
coming back to me.
100 level up. Oh, nice. Let's try moving her over here. And do this.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh, so you can see it. You should turn down the music more. I just did, yeah.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Focus here.
Regroup and await reinforcements. We stand with the mother.
A hero stays unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the day's effects wear off. Tip. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the day's hero's health bar.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to
Oh,
you,
so she has one turn.
there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
If I do this. Oh, yeah.
No half.
That dude's shield.
Even the best get
It is
better.
still too loud. Well, you can turn down your stream too if you want to do that. It's just I don't want to be like extreme quiet so I can't hear anything. That's all.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Not knockback.
Was that truly your best?
So I can recover the artifact now. Okay. Supply crate has been removed or recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Okay.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
The battlefield is ours. Ready for a real hit? Hope you're ready.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
There we go.
So that's how that works.
Let me redraw this one. Nice.
That's one hell of a move.
Actually, I'm gonna probably shield blade.
The light will carry you onward.
I owe you one.
The enemy has the upper hand. We're all gonna... Time for the real thing.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
I'll do this one.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Got to marvel, can she survive a Faucet spark? That was a cool one.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
kid. You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico sent you a message on Superlink. Open the strategy pause menu using 1, then select Superlink button to check the new message. Let's see. Zipping in the last second to save the day. Leading away the... Oh wait, I already read this, haven't I? Oh, this is a message. Oh, okay. Nico Minaru. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works. Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I am tired. Someone's there. Who is here?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Nico in the common room. Okay.
I'm kind of getting the impression Doctor Strange is a little bit of a hoarder. I mean, just because it's magical junk doesn't mean it's not junk. You know what they call an artifact? I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
That's terrible. What about your father? So, I was 10 when I found out. to. What about your father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
Battle Witch, Common Abbey outfit, athletic camo. Huh.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
About the Staff of One?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Oh, really? How does it work exactly?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of, and not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Can I ask you about the Runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Who were the Runaways?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are the Runaways today?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
How did you become a team?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
About the staff of one?
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
It seems rather limited.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should go.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Speak to Caretaker.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Change can be a good thing.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
How can that be?
Agatha's power... How could she be... gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
You made the right choice.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Wow. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Okay. Let's go, Charlie. Oh, so this is the one that I couldn't inspect earlier, or in the last stream. Talk to Agatha. Oh. She's a Force ghost?
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. Well, I guess also, let me get a quick save in, because I didn't save it after that one mission.
Ominous-looking portal is known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Alright, let's see here. Trial of the Elder Gods, Ashthur. Open the way to locations barren. Recommended player level 1. Current player level. Okay. Guessing it's some sort of like challenge thing or something. Not sure exactly.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashthur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh. I get to use Charlie? Oh, cool.
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
let's do it. Defeat all enemies to encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
You were too weak for this fight.
On KO Darkhold. Forceful knockback.
You have earned this. Your mother abandoned you. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
There we go. Four guys left. Redraw this one. Redraw this one. Alright. Yeah, let's move Charlie. Right over here.
Hope to break my resolve.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Let's see.
Now that was something. I'm impressed.
Let's kill this one, or all this knockback. Let's not do that one. Let's try this one.
Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
The other guys are waiting. Victory. Action, excitement, mystery. The Hunter. Okay. Oh. Enter Oster's cavern. What have we got in here? access shrine. Moon seal. Elder artifacts. Guess I'm gonna place that item there. So there's a door over there. Let's do it.
Well, this looks like a promising.
Word of power. Usher's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
What? What are you doing? Word of powers are magical incantations the hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. To use a word of power, hold spacebar. Oh.
Blessings of the goddess.
Leave the cave. Oh, what do we have over here? I don't have an arcane key.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
All right. Oh. Hello, Charlie.
Feeling good today, girl?
Level up. Oh, cool. Thunder has increased their arcane level, successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even penning Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Oh. Good thing I did that. What do we have here? Room upgrades. What's we got here? Let's see, let's put a desk in here, or not? Oh, purchase, yeah. Hunter's quarters upgrade. Okay. Just want to get rid of rid of some of these like boxes and stuff. Let's get a chair in there. Alright. Do I need new outfits? Combat. I can change the color of it and stuff. I can have like headbands and stuff. Oh. Interesting. Alright, where are we going next? Oh.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Let me see this. Take a daily bugle repo spot. Heist of the century sometime last evening. Every diamond belonging to the crown jewels of the United Kingdom were replaced with exact coal replicas. Authorities have no leads on how their perpetrators accessed the heavily guarded Tower of London and stole $4 billion worth of diamonds and left no trace behind. What's the news here? The jewels are a little less shiny, no evidence, no CCTV footage. I bet those diamonds turned into coal. If they were stolen, I'm inclined to agree with Blade. If there's some sort of diamond plague, we have much bigger problems. Fewer are options for those wooing of starlets. Some very powerful computers rely on diamond to operate. Central pulls information from those supercomputers. That is not good. What will we do if there is a diamond plague? Invest in activist futures. Okay. Let's just check the map. Alright, let's go to the forge to see what Doctor Strange wants.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Okay.
What? If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I want you to make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Study the artifact. Okay.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Studying artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge, and it generates significant resources for use in
if it were
ability
up to Tony,
upgrades
you'd
and crafting.
probably be stuffing that item into some machine right about now. Very impersonal. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. A simple object, though certainly not useless.
Common artifact, knife. Research level increased 1. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Let's see, supernatural fabrication, war games. Force schematics. Stability options and earn additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. Perhaps powerful single-use combat items. Let's do this one first.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Research in progress. Research is now in progress. Return to the Forge tomorrow morning for the results.
Hey, Hunter.
Analyze.
No peeking now. How does this look?
Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0.
feel like I could automate this process and
don't
take
have it
myself
yet.
out of the loop here.
Wait, so can I research more than one thing? Or...
Tony is
I guess. Yeah. Okay, alright.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
You've gained a new combat ability for your hero. Open the hero screen to equip this ability. Tip, the hero screen can be opened at any time in the Abbey with 1. Alright. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with cards already in the hero's deck, or hero's combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrades and items, and more. Deck. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat deck. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability you wish to replace. Let's unequip this one. Okay. Wait, why did it? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, there. So we need at least 1 attack, skill, and heroic card. Okay.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Meet Robbie in the forge. Okay.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I look forward to it.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Ghost Rider. It's now available for combat missions. Credits? Oh.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Daily sparring.
Spirit. Like playing with fire.
Tutorial. Daily sparring. Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Oh. Cool.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
Sparring complete. Oh, okay, so you don't have to actually do anything.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
We got a mission.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Oh, lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Wonder where she went. I will find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Find Ileana. Does it say where she lives? Or does it show it on the map? I wonder. I have to go outside and all. Show me. Doesn't say where to go, so do I have to use like these gates or whatever?
Noble Oster guides my hand.
I'm guessing this is a different spell I have to use. Because you have 4 like words of power. Take all this wolf's bane. Let me just see where I'm at right now. What's that over there? Mystery Grave?
I was always
Or Unknown
drawn to
Grave
this place
Mystery.
as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. What is this?
Handmade father doll. A doll for my father. I spent extra time on this one. Oh, grab that. One of the few works on hedge magic that treats the subject with respect. Unlocks recipes, moderate attack essence, iron oak charm. Oh, okay. Handmade hunter doll. This doll never had to leave its family behind. Maybe that's why I made it.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
This is which sign?
Which sign? A glyph scrawled in chalkstone. Its meaning is no. Oh yeah, I've already seen that before. anything in here. A fitted journal page. Journal of Hiram Shah, October 12th, 1688. Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continued work on the foundations of this house of worship. I knew I was called there to this spot for a reason, and praise be, I found that reason. This page I have unearthed is no ordinary parchment, but whispers to me, calling me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen, for I am his faithful servant. The page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. It is the most clear example of his hand that I have ever witnessed. Ugh. Wonder what's that all about? Okay. Oh yeah, that's the sign over there. Let me go over here.
This rubble looks loose.
Wait, rubble is loose? What? Oh, okay, whatever. Got a gravestone.
That is something.
Cherished companion who will cheerfully meow in our hearts forever. Oh, so some cat, I guess. Pet cemetery. Small headstones honoring the Abbey's beloved pets. What is this? The wooden hilltop. Havens. There are numerous haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Each haven can be used only once. Each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. Oh, okay. What is this? Nothing. Faded journal. Hunter's Journal, February 20th, 1708. Agatha always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious, always. Sometimes I catch her smiling like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it. But I do. She's afraid. She's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. Okay. Interesting. Let's go down this way. Oh, got some mushroom. Oh yeah, I've been down this way, but I don't think I went this way. Well, let me see if this works on this. No, okay.
The goddess must be busy.
So yeah, you do need another word to open those. Which I figured. Oh, grab that. This leads over there. Oh, we got another one of these doors.
The goddess of order approves.
Stone Terrace. Faded journal page. Hunter's Journal, June 26, 1710. Sometimes I wake, still caught up in my dreams. I am running, but seemingly going nowhere. The dream seems to go on and on. It is dark and freezing, and I am trying to hide and make myself as small as possible to not be seen or heard. Sometimes there are strange voices screaming from far away, and I am on my feet again running. I'm never fast enough. It feels like these dreams are a distant memory, or maybe something yet to come. But when I shake away the sleep, I'm safe and warm. Accents are here. Everything feels okay. Hunter's Journal. Alright, cool. Oh, what's this? Illustrated mythology. Recipe book. The ink and watercolor illustrations jump off the page. Minor heroic essence, rare gift. Cool. Got some more mushrooms. Chicken mushroom. I wonder what these rooms are for. Oh, we got another.
My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built
was
this.
for my mother before things changed.
I wonder what she was. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Let's go down this way. Let's see. Oh, what is this? The High Priestess. Tarot card. The High Priestess. Jean Grey stands powerfully, and summons flames from her palms, holding her stance and waiting for the next move. This card represents instinct and wisdom with a hint of mystery. Awesome. What do we have here? Ooh, rare chest. What's down here? Arcane cooking for the gifted amateur. Recipe book, gifted indeed. These recipes look difficult. Minor skill essence, rune of aggression. Okay. Let's see what's this way really quick. Fifth journal. Hunter's Journal, September 8th, 1712. We only have so much time before Lilith's shadow falls upon this ground. Until then, I must continue to train. I must continue to become who I am destined to be. I am the hunter. I will hunt. What is this way? So we got some broken bridge. Oh, we got a shrine. Deactivate this. Pay respects.
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Alright, let me go check this out. Salmon. The Windy Meadow. New Haven discovered. Oh, is this a challenge, I wonder?
I need to find the next moon seal.
goddess disagrees.
Oh, so I can't go there just yet. Alright, I guess I gotta do some backtracking. Oh, I don't think I got it here. Beta journal page. Journal of Hiram Shah, December 4th, 1688. The people stand in line up outside, drooling at the chance to be part of this congregation. I cannot be more pleased with how many seek out the truth within these walls. With the guidance of Chisan and the power within this page, I will set them free. I am the one that has been chosen. I praise Chisan for granting me this blessing and this power. Yet where there is light, there are those who oppose it. The coven of witches stalks around us, deceiving my flock and sowing the seeds of distrust. They will be stopped. Let me just check my map really quick. Staying stones. That way just yet. Also, let me go up here and cross this bridge. There's some stuff over here. Wait, can I go up here? No. Handmade doll, caretaker doll. Caretaker never did like the idea of being idolized in doll form.
The caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Oops. Alright, let's go back this way. Since there's nothing over that way anymore. We got something right here. Darkhold Temperance. Cloak pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power between them to be retain balance. This card represents harmony and creating something new through combination. Okay. What's this? Mushroom? I've been in here, right? Yeah, it's that one cave. Okay. Inspector examines the deserted ruins. go that way just yet. Is anyone in here? Or is Ileana in here, I wonder? Probably not. Okay. Let's see. That's where the training yard is. Okay. We got another haven spot. The babbling stream. I can't remember if there's a gate down this way or not. No, it's just a dead end. Okay. Okay, here's a gate, I'm guessing, right?
She believes in our purpose.
Hold on, before I go in there, let me just check what's, if there's anything over this way. So I activated that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Go back and see what's up here. Elemental altar. Okay, we got a chest. Glowing vessel. Victims of the witch trials. Glowing apothecary vessel. A vessel created by witches to honor the innocent. I guess I can open that way. Okay. Sure, let me go this way real quick. The Quiet Forest. Okay. Oh. Witch Hazel. Oh, got stuck there. Tarot card Death. Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by the prized infinity stones, tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase of one's life. Broken Bridge. Oh, another tarot card. Wheel Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents the locking of fortune along with opportunity in the future. Okay. Oh, let's grab that. this like altar area. Justice. Tarot card, Justice. She-Hulk proudly holds the scales of justice in one hand and her briefcase in the other. Ready to face the courtroom, this card represents justice and fairness and the righting the wrongs of the world. Awesome. Okay. Let me... Did I go this way? Yeah, okay. Oh wait, there's something right here. Moonlight on Mount Lafayette, New Hampshire. Some masterwork, okay. And some faded journals. 100 journal of July 15th, 1710. My favorite days are those with Attica. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawing lecture. She's always smiling and her face lights up when she tells me about all of the plants, trees, and mushrooms that we come across. I never thought I would find myself excited to share healing properties of moonflowers or dryad saddles. Attica tells me that one day knowing these things will come in handy, but for now, it's just fun to learn them. Okay. Wanda's journal, February 20 or 22, 2020. I've said I'm sorry so many times today. I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I trained at her altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow this time I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn. I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same. Agatha makes it look easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar, and we'll try again. We always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron too. I wasn't even in the library today. Okay. So we got some Wanda journals. Interesting. Oh, let's grab that. Wait, check this out, right? Yeah. Alright, let me go through that. Oh, hold up. Let me go through that one gate over here. Alright, I thought I grabbed this. Hopefully I can, right? Yeah, same symbol.
Oster smiles upon me.
Whispering Woods. Yeah, okay. Up to you get one more cosmetic reward from Arcane Chest. Nice. Open that. Can't open that. Air rod.
It is one of the elemental rods.
This quartz stone is so light it almost floats. Fluffy white and gray whirls conceal a core of roiling thunderclouds which emit small bursts of light from time to time. Is that it? Oh, tarot card here. The Hermit. Grimoire wields his trident with power, but remains tranquil in his strength below water. This card represents solitude and finding the answers sought from within oneself. I almost missed that too. I was like, oh, what the hell?
This looks like a fairy ring.
Alright, still no sign of Ileana, so I'm not sure exactly where she is. Maybe I have to like go to where she normally is to open that gate. Maybe that will like trigger like sim quests, maybe, for her. I'll talk to you later.
Got a minute, Hunter?
Hold on. I think it's out this way, right? Yeah. Wild cliffs. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I have to like talk to everyone first to trigger her quests, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I think the blade was out here, right? And, Robbie.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble, apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
I mean, in fact, over my life.
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
This is hard for you, isn't it?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Hunter!
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Okay. Finally on the barracks. Good thing I talked to Robbie. Because I would have been here, like, searching everywhere. There you are. Wait, before I talk to you, is there any stuff in here?
Привет, Hunter.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
put that accursed thing down.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Talk to Captain Marvel in the war room.
Fine, speak.
What's good?
Hey, huh? I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Select the mission. I'm probably gonna not do a mission just yet, because I'm probably gonna end pretty soon. So I'm actually gonna do one of the havens and see what that's about. I'll invite Ileana to see. Oh, can I not do that?
I am much more than just an arm that swings a sword to open a portal. I am the ruler of Limbo, and my powers are not to be trifled with.
You have to do someone that's a companion first, I wonder. Let's see.
Salutations, Hunter.
Yeah, I guess you have to be a companion with them first. Okay. Let's see Tony Stark. Take a friend fishing around the Abbey. Each haven can only be used once. Each hero will join a haven only once. Let's see. Let's have him go fishing.
Tony, why do you name everything after yourself?
Well, you seem like a bright person. Why don't you tell me?
Responsibility?
Because you are accountable for what you make.
Exactly. It's the mark of my trade. Whatever I make has to live up to the family name, or I won't release it.
The family name?
Yeah, this all started as a mom and pop, run by my mom and pop. I have to honor their memory, and this helps me do it.
So the names are all for them?
Most. I slap my first name on the pure vanity projects. Helps keep me humble when they inevitably fail.
Can you give me an example?
Tony Tunes. Once vinyl came back, I really did think people would want a portable record player. The thing didn't skip, I went snowboarding with the Carmina Burana blasting in my ears.
So why did it fail?
Well, records are huge. You'd have to wear it like a backpack. And they're roughly 45 minutes of music, so you'd hear the same music on repeat. The only place you can find it now is one of those British spy flicks. $3 million in product placement bought us 3 seconds in the background. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too.
Payout complete. Friendship reward. 9 friendship gained. Like the activity +5. Conversation +4. Master armor. Common Abbey outfit. T-shirt pulling strings. Common Abbey outfit. Oh, cool.
Whoa! Thought you were a ghost for a second. You aren't, are you? For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
Well, that was interesting. I'll do one with Doctor Strange too, why not?
I never catch anything but tiny sunfish.
Let's see. I'm guessing he would probably want to watch birds, maybe? Let's do Wooded Hilltop.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
It's difficult work. You deserve a break.
I understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within. If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes and his spirit of vengeance will know what to do. Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity, which is quite simply untrue.
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish. Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Check it. Closing time. Cool. Let me go see what that
Nature's
is.
poetry is a bird dancing.
If that's like a Abbey outfit or something, I think. Here, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I have to unlock it. Okay. Wait, what's this? Lipstick, eyeliner. Shorts, trunks. Aviators. Silk. Alright, I think I will probably end here with this stream. Wait, let me go see what Charlie's up to. Praise?
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Oh. Looks like we got some credits over here. So here, heroic essence. Oh. Yeah, I'll save and do the next mission for next stream. Kind of took a little bit long trying to find Ileana, but I didn't know where she was, so it's all good. Alright, let me return the main menu and end stream. thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one. So, peace out.